From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. R.A. Dickey will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Mitchell Brewer. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
None out, runners at first and second.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Line towards center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, after losing Game 1 of the series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of Game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
Ready for another chance. Mitchell Brewer.
Mitchell Brewer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Mitchell Brewer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
First offering on its way. Lined back over second. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
Digging in to try it again. Mitchell Brewer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Mitchell Brewer.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they've put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
As a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. R.A. Dickey earns his 12th victory in the ballgame. Steven Matz is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Arodys Vizcaíno hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes.
A good look there at the southern skies and SunTrust Park just outside Atlanta. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Mike Foltynewicz gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Brewer.
Striding into the box, Mitchell Brewer, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
You think they...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitchell Brewer.
Mitchell Brewer.
Let's stay back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Mitchell Brewer. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitchell Brewer.
24.
3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 on the day in the batting.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final today. Mike Foltynewicz earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Vance Worley, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back and looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really first.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitchell Brewer.
Mitchell Brewer.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitchell Brewer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Mitchell Brewer will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Eaton ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's final, 7-3.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves.
A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Mitchell Brewer. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitchell Brewer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brewer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the line. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Mitchell Brewer, he gets a shot to hit here in the inning
24.
following the 2-out single.
Mitchell.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season. Digging in, Mitchell Brewer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Brewer.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Digging in once again, Mitchell Brewer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
13-5 at the end of all the action. Washington post road win number 40 on the year. Max Scherzer hangs win number 11 on his line. Bartolo Colon couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Mitchell Brewer is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Don't run better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Striding in once again, Mitchell Brewer. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning.
Ready once again, Mitchell Brewer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper. Gone! Shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor league.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitchell Brewer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Down in order. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the ninth from Suncrest Park.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jaime Garcia hangs win number 11 on his line. Jim Johnson closes the door for the save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Third baseman, number 24, Mitchell.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Daniel Winkler is out from the bullpen now. As this evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Clay Buchholz hangs win number 11 on his line. Genmar Gomez. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping into the box, Mitchell Brewer. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Ready with
Come
the
on.
first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saunders moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitchell Brewer. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Mitchell Brewer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brewer.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick ranging back. Gone!
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitchell Brewer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In the air to straightaway right. Saunders is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Mitchell Brewer.
Third baseman, Mitchell Brewer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. Kendrick on the move, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's ends at a 6. A good look there at the southern skies and SunTrust Park just outside Atlanta. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box, Mitchell Brewer. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close.
Digging in to try it again, Mitchell Brewer. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Brewer.
Hard liner to center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high. Ready for another shot now. Mitchell Brewer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mitchell Brewer.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Braves have cut things to a 4-2 score. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Digging in and looking for more, Mitchell Brewer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day.
Standing in, Mitchell Brewer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire. Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A one-run finish.